I literally said today, oh well, given that it's now almost 1:30 in the morning, I literally said yesterday to a friend of mine when she was at my house, I said, I will give Sam Altman $1 billion. I will shake his hand and give him $1 billion when I meet him. I I'm not even lying when I say this. And I said this because I'd, I've been working on a project all day from, the time I woke up, probably 7 a.m., a little early, no, 5 a.m., I think. 5 a.m. the day before, almost a full 24 hours later at 1 a.m. the next day. I'm still working. And OpenAI's ChatGPT has been the biggest catalyst in my velocity of quality execution for my business and businesses. I've made thousands of dollars in the last, I'd say, 8 months on just my ability to go to market quickly with the adjunct of AI supporting me. Now, I'm watching a video by the More Perfect Union on YouTube, and it's titled What Sam Altman Doesn't Want You to Know. And one of the things I noticed about this channel is that they have a very alarmist stance on everything. Now, I haven't watched the whole video. I haven't even really gotten into 3 minutes of it yet. But within that time period, within under 3 minutes, I've already gotten the sense that this is biased as hell toward, kind of like fear-mongering tactics. And the person that is like doing the video, the guy in the video, or the video at least cuts the clips of Sam Altman. And one of the things I picked up on in the clips of Sam Altman is that Sam Altman said something along the lines of extreme wealth for everybody. I've never heard anybody say that before. I've never heard him say that before. Now, I don't do a lot of digging into people. I'm not a conspiracy theorist person. I try to stay very out of the media. I don't look at news, stuff like that very often. But I do know what truth feels like and sounds like. And I will say this, in my own opinion, Sam Altman is truth. He's speaking truth. And he's also not bullshitting people. He straight up says, I don't know. He'll tell you when journalists have asked him questions, he'll say, yeah, I don't know. Nobody knows. And I think Sam Altman is in a position now. I know his history as an entrepreneur. A lot of people, maybe they've looked it up now, but a lot of people don't really know the man's history, going from being a startup founder to getting into Y Combinator to working with Peter Thiel to, being the president of Y Combinator. And, most people don't even know what Y Combinator is. And so I've seen, not knowing who he would become, I've seen his rise over the years. And so his face in the limelight hasn't really surprised me as being the head guy at OpenAI. But a lot of people are really, waiting with bated breath for everything that Sam Altman is going to say, like he is some sort of soothsayer and has the crystal ball to the future of the world. And the man does not know shit. But I will say this to his credit, I think he is genuinely interested in getting people, the world, to a point where everybody has a shit ton of money and everybody is wealthy. And I have a personal mission that I live by, that I wake up and I don't have this fucking bipolar energy for no reason. I wake up, I eat, breathe, sleep, shit, piss, this mission that I have. And, that mission is this: I will have the greatest positive impact on as many individuals as I humanly can in my lifetime. That's it. A part of that longer mission statement, a part of my grander why, is I believe each person on this planet capable of generating at least $1 billion of money and also value to increase the gross domestic happiness on a per capita basis. That means that I believe that each person will be a billionaire, at least, on this planet, and that they will also be contributing to society at a rate that is consistent with a $1 billion plus value in the marketplace. That I do not see happening in my lifetime, but I do intend to be a catalyst for change to make that happen. And I believe that Sam Altman is of a similar ilk. So I'm going to continue to watch this video and eat my dinner, at 1 o'clock in the morning and see where this goes. But I've done my own research, and I encourage others, people, especially those who are fearful of where AI is going to take the world. If everybody's thinking that AI is going to eat my lunch and that, what are we going to do when the machines take over? This is not Terminator, right? AI is only as powerful as the users, and sure, there is some risk to having a small cadre of businesses and conglomerates in control of the infrastructure of AI technology. But have you ever stopped and asked yourself, how does the internet work and who owns the rails for the internet? If the last few weeks of outages at Cloudflare and different cloud hosting companies has not alerted the masses to just how fragile our entire world's economy is, and also how integrated it is, and how reliant it is on international collaboration. We're not talking about partyism here. We're talking about like a lot of people have gotten together and made it clear, okay, certain things are just considered as utilities, like the infrastructure, the piping of the cables that are under the ocean, right? Very, very deep under the ocean, that are transmitting the data that we were required to run the internet. That is a multinational orchestrated event. Things that it's just something we think is as common as air that we breathe, or as a right as like our lives and, clean water. And it's not. This is all infrastructure that people actively every single day, 24/7, 365, collaborate on, and we made it work. The internet is a testament to where the future can go. And so I think people need to just stop being so fucking scared of AI. Look at the internet. Like, everybody was freaking out about the internet, and looking at us in 2025. We're dope in 2025. Nobody's even worried about the internet. Nobody's freaking about like the internet taking their jobs. So put that fear in the right place. Put it in your ass and light it on fire, and then make some changes with ChatGPT, because it's going to get more expensive to use, no doubt. It's just like any other advertising platform. They're going to make more money on monetizing it through advertising. It's not going to be $20 a month or $200 a month. It's going to be $2,000 a month. It's going to be $2 million a month, but maybe for enterprise clients, right? And they're still going to have smaller tiers. And they're going to gate the models at some point in the future. And, you just wait for it. Wait for the other shoe to drop. But until then, make your fucking money, guys.